How's it going, Lone Riders? It's Andy back with another video. On this channel we share the real development process of our products, and your feedback directly influences how we build them. So if you like that kind of content, subscribe, leave your comment down below and tell us what we could do better or different on the products. Always interested to hear, so we can build it into the product. And today we're talking about a new product in development, a Vario style luggage system for the BMW R1300GS Adventure. So what is this system? So I'm out here in the Lone Rider motor tent, rebuilding a brand new GS Adventure, trying to simulate real usage with a limited set of tools on the grass, loose parts everywhere, getting deep into the products and real use case scenarios like fixing them, replacing them, adjusting them. So getting into the product Vario system. So when I say the Vario system, we're not talking about just the pannier itself, we're talking about the core system, which is the quick mount luggage system that attached directly onto the original BMW racks. There's no extra tubular racks, no replacement hardware, just using exactly what's on the bike already. That's the Vario system, and it's coined by BMW themselves. So why did we build this product? So if you want luggage for the BMW, you usually have to install a separate rack, like a tubular rack. That's the problem actually, because the BMW racks, which are these ones here, are actually very strong. They're super well integrated, they look clean, and they are actually already installed on most bikes. Yet there are very, very few alternatives that work directly with it. BMW panniers are often hard to get, and riders just want more options, especially like the awesome motor panniers. Wrong side. The awesome looking motor panniers. This project is about offering a true Lone Rider alternative without changing the bike setup itself. Like plug and play, off you go. So this is not just about a single product. We're going to build a family of products and the same mounting system working with motor panniers, which are these ones, and the motor bags, which are a semi-rigid system. So this system here will fit to both of those. So one connection system for both types of luggage. It's good to have different luggage options. Electrification. We're just also thinking about putting power into the boxes. There's one option to add power to one pannier on the other side for charging phones, a camera or other devices. The system would definitely launch without it. The power would be able to be retrofitted afterwards. But before we go further, I'd love to know from you, does the power actually matter to you? Is it a really buying factor or not? And what do you actually use the power for and charge in there? I'm really interested to know what you actually charge in there. The design priorities, we defined 3 clear priorities. First was strength, had to be super strong. This must survive like real off-road, real crashes. Secondly, it had to be clean integration. So it had to plug and play, use the same key systems. It needed to look like it belonged to the bike and not look like an add-on. And the third was ease of use. It had to be super easy to use and practical to use. It had to be fast mounting, fast removal, simple and intuitive. So let's look at the size and width. One advantage of the OEM racks from BMW is they're actually quite compact and symmetrical. So that allows us to do something really important. That's instead of staggering the setup, so say 31 and 37 on one side, so you have 2 different sizes on each side, we can target now 2 37-litre panniers, which means more volume and more balanced look and a less overall width as well. So we're keeping within the handlebars, so when you're like lane splitting or going through a door at a hotel and stuff like that, you know that your pannier is going to get in behind you. So the current development status of this, the project is well underway. We've gone through multiple prototype and iterations and 3D printed parts and aluminium rails. We've made stainless steel components. The function itself is ready for real testing. So the next step is pretty simple. We're going to do crash tests. We're going to put these panniers on the GS and go for a crash test and test them out and make sure we find out which parts break first and try and control that. So if a part does break often, then we know that we need to be able to replace that part easily, or we strengthen it, or we let something else break first that we can replace very easily and cheap and conveniently. So the feedback for us is super important. So now I'd like your feedback, if possible. You guys, should we even build this system? Is it a good system? Would you need it? Did you want this? Would you prefer us to put it on the motor panniers or motor bags or both? Does the power systems matter to you? and how do you actually use your bike if you were going to use this pannier system on the road only, off-road or mixed use, or long distance travel, touring. Yeah, let me know down in the comments down below. And one other point is for the GS, so this is a GSA, the GS has a 3-point system. Should we make that as well? Is that something that you're actually interested in as well if you have a GS? It's a completely different setup, completely different system. Let us know down in the comments down below if you want that as well, and we'll take a look at it. So in the next video, we'll take a deeper dive into the design and testing and like the CAD and show you how it's built and our thinking behind it. So let me know down in the comments below. Now's the time we can change stuff, so your feedback directly shapes what we build. So don't hold back and leave us a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next step of the development.